G'day folks, Ben from Snowy's today showing you this 23-0 Bevvy Sling.
Hit it.
This is a pretty simple product made with heavy duty materials. It's got space for 3 standard 750ml wine bottles. You can hang it anywhere in your campsite where you've got a sail truck or somewhere you can attach Velcro closures. Before we dive into this product, there is loads more content like this on our YouTube channel, so make sure you like and subscribe and you'll get notified of all of our latest content. Now let's jump in. This is a pretty simple product, pretty handy for those who love wine. It weighs about 600 grams and measures 40 centimeters wide. When it's unfolded like this, it's about 73 centimeters from top to bottom. It's made with a dimpled 600 GSM PVC on the back here, bound around the edges with this nylon binding, and then a 900 GSM poly Oxford material on the inside here. That poly Oxford also features around the bottle holders on the bottom here, and this has got a little bit of insulation in there, probably about 5mm insulation in there. So if you do have a cold bottle in there, it's going to keep it cool for a little bit longer. Now this is designed as such that, if I just put this down, you can transport wine bottles in here. So this secures it. You've got a clip on each side here just to secure this closed. So if we did have wine bottles inside here, they're securely stored inside there. This keeps it closed and you can stack that inside your car next to your fridge, somewhere it's going to stay upright. When you get to camp, you undo these and this will then unfold to reveal the 3 pouches where you can fit your wine bottles. Now there's a slightly elastic sort of closure on the top of each of these, but you can fit 3 750ml wine bottles in there, and this is going to close over the top. Now you've got a few different attachment options for this as well. There is a sail track attachment here when this is folded in half. So if you were to hang this off your sail track in the campsite, you can store your wine bottles in here in almost like a little cupboard. You can keep them secure. You can open this up, get your wine bottle out and close it down. It keeps it protected from the sun. Alternatively, there is another sail track at the top of the Bevvy Sling here. So you can attach that in the sail track, and this then hangs a little bit lower. So if your sail track's quite high, this is going to hang lower. So you've got your wine bottles accessible here. So spot that you can put your wine bottles, and maybe they're easily knocked over on a camp table. Camp tables are a bit wobbly. This gives you a spot where you can store your wine bottle, you can transport it, but also store your wine bottle once you've had a little bit out of it, and it's not going to get knocked over. Further to that, if we have a look at the back of it, you have got these Velcro closures here. So if you don't have a sail track to attach it to, and you've only got maybe a ridge pole from a tent or something, you can loop these 2 attachments here over that ridge pole to hang it up in the campsite. So pretty simple product, but kind of handy. If you have wine in your campsite a lot of the time, the biggest use I can see for this is that it's going to keep your wine bottle upright. It's going to minimize the chance of it getting knocked over on the table. If someone's running around, knocks the table, your wine bottle goes over, particularly if it's a corked bottle. You aren't able to put the cork back in there, it knocks it over, you're going to lose your wine. Pop it back in here, keeps it nice and secure. That is a 23-0 Bevvy Sling. You can check these out online at snowys.com.au.